Today was a hard day. Not hard because I threw up or hard because, I don't know. It's nothing to do with my health or cancer or anything like that. It was an egotistically hard day. So I had three appointments booked today for work. One of them, he's interested, but he's still setting up his business and everything, and he needs to register everything and submit the business plan and everything, but he's really interested. He's like, I'm going to include you in my business plan as I present that. And he said like, you didn't make a sale, but down the line, I'm definitely becoming a client. So it's like, all right, down the line, it's almost guaranteed. Well, nothing's ever guaranteed, but it will probably lead to a sale. So it's not that bad, but it just kind of sucks. So like, well, okay, not yet. And then the next meeting, turns out that the person changed their minds and they don't want to focus on growing the business anymore. They want to do something else. I'm like, all right, nothing I can do about that. And then the third meeting, the one that yesterday I spoke to, the guy was like really interested, a $300 per month deal. So it's like, if I close a deal, I make $864 in commissions plus, I unlock certain bonuses during the training period. So it's like, it would have been a very lucrative sale. And even though he was busy because something came up and he was in the car with his partner because they had to deal with stuff with the business and he had to postpone till Monday. So the sale is probably going to close on Monday. It's just kind of annoying for multiple reasons. First of all, well, because it means that I ended the week without making a sale, which sucks, obviously. The other annoying thing, the egotistically hard thing, is the fact that someone made a second sale. So, first sale yesterday, second sale today. And of course, it's the same person who made both sales. And it's the youngest guy on the team. He's 18, he has no experience, and he makes two sales. And I'm the oldest one with the most experience, and I don't make a single sale. Like, I know it's not a competition. I know it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. And, when I close this $300 per month deal on Monday, I'm going to have made more in that one sale than he did in those two sales. But it's still annoying because it's like, really, he's 18 years old. He has no experience. I'm 33. I have a bunch of experience. He closed two deals in the first week. I didn't. I know there's a lot of factors that come into play, and it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But, and this is going to sound super like entitled. I'm just not used to not being the best. I'm naturally good at most things. I learn very quickly, and I enjoy I enjoy challenges. So I like to overcome obstacles and become better and stuff like that. And it's just like forcing me to confront that in the worst way possible. It's like, okay, if it's another person, it's like, you know what, everyone gets lucky. Not to say they don't have skill, just to say like, if you don't have much sales experience, your first sale in general is going to be luck, including mine potentially, the first one. But anyway, all that to say that it's just the fact that it's like the youngest guy with no experience. It's like two in the first week and I didn't make any. It's like ah. So so it's really really hard to accept. Which makes me realize like I thought I was beyond this. I thought I was above such petty things, but apparently not. And I have a ton of reasons. It's like, I have stage 4 cancer. I have a bunch of meetings that I have to handle to deal with this. I have to miss work sometimes because I have to go to get treatments and stuff like that. So it's like I have a lot of very good excuses. But I don't give a fuck about excuses. I want to say like I don't care about winning cuz I really don't. But it's like it's not about winning, it's about performing. It's about pushing myself to my limit, if you will. It's about, overcoming a challenge. And I feel like I haven't done that this week. It's not necessarily a bad thing because I need to respect myself and I need to respect my body and I need to do what's best for me because it doesn't matter how many sales I make if I'm dead. Like, my health is so much more important than this. And in the grand scheme of things, not making a sale the first week is so trivial. It does not matter at all. Yet, it's hard for me to process this. So it's good practice. Not fun practice, definitely not a good way to end the week, but it is what it is. There's also the fact that um, when I did the prospecting over the last couple weeks, I started with one method, and I'm like, the quality seems kind of subpar on that, so let me switch to another one. And now I'm realizing that it was probably flipped. Like the ones that I thought were kind of crappy turned out not to be that crappy, and I have a couple good opportunities. And then the other one that I thought would be better opportunities turns out to not be better opportunities. So it's the fact that it's like, all right, I thought I had all these really good leads, and turns out most of them probably kind of suck. And then everything else that I just described. So it's just not a fun way to end the week. I was hoping, all right, let's close the sale. I'll make a bunch of money and then I can just relax, enjoy the weekend. Instead, it's like, cool. Like this young guy who has no experience just makes two sales, and the sale that I was hoping would close doesn't close, and it's just like, all right, not really a good way to end the week. But yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. So that's been my day so far. I haven't thrown up. I'm really not hungry today because I tried to eat a full solid meal during lunch instead of just dinner. So I don't know if I'll be able to stomach a full meal for dinner because right now I feel really full and it's what, 4:30 I think. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Yep. My mind is still like on the whole like sales and job and thing, and I'm just like, it's not important. Why are you focusing on that? Just move on, relax, enjoy your weekend. Stupid ego. Anyway, that was my day. So, as usual, if you want to help contribute to my recovery, you can use the link in the description. I definitely appreciate it because, apparently I'm not making sales, so I definitely need the money to pay for all the stuff that I have to pay for the treatments and everything. So, yeah, if you want to contribute, I'll definitely appreciate it. And until then, I guess I'll talk to you either this weekend or on Monday at some point. And I will definitely let you know when I make that first sale. Because, I mean, no offense to that guy who made the two sales. He works really hard. He's super driven, super determined. Like, that like young person who just like, I'm going to do anything to succeed. Like, that's him. I love the fact he's motivated. I'm just like, I'm too old and like I have cancer. Like, I'm just not in a state where I can have that level of motivation, where I can have that level of, I'm going to work 12 hours a day if I need to. I can't do that. So I'm really glad for him, but down the line, I'm gonna catch up, and yeah, he's gonna know who the fuck I am. Not that it matters, but I just kind of enjoy a challenge. So yeah, he's gonna know who I am. All right, check back in tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, at some point in the future. Till then, hopefully your life is better than mine, because at least you don't have stage 4 cancer. So no matter what, you're probably better off.